Hey mom, think you can cover my phone bill this month? Oh, and the electric bill's a little short too. Consider it in advance. Also, can you handle my credit card balance? It's kind of urgent.
That's enough. I hand over my entire pension every month. How much more do you want from me?
Relax. What's 1,300 bucks? You're literally the biggest financial drain in this house.
Kevin, why won't my key work?
Because I changed the locks, obviously.
What? Why would you?
Stacy and I talked it over. We think it's time for you to find your own place.
Where is this coming from?
Look, honestly, you're in the way. You should feel good about handing the house over to us newlyweds, right?
I can't believe I have to say this out loud, but I think I've given a lot to you two. When your apartment complex was being torn down with no warning, and you had no money to move. When you were crying to me that your part-time pay wasn't enough to get by. That's why I let you both move in here. And I've been giving you every dollar of my pension.
Which is barely anything. $1,300 and you act like a hero. Besides, living with your mom at my age is embarrassing. Even the neighbors said we'd better off if you left.
That's...
This place is a dump anyway. It'll do until we save up for a real apartment. Plus, it's not like you need to give permission. Dad bought this house. Your say-so doesn't matter.
Do you hear yourself? This is completely irrational.
Look, I figured it out. You're the biggest financial liability here.
Excuse me?
You're retired, you don't work, having you here is just not cost effective. So, how about you go get a job and support yourself?
I can't believe this. You really mean this?
I can't live with an old lady on a tiny pension. If you want to stay, go find some work. Oh wait, you can't. You've been a housewife your whole life. Useless. We're done with you. Don't bother coming back.
All right. Goodbye then.
Yeah.
I'll be moving out. But could you let me come by to collect my things?
All that junk is just in the way anyway, LOL. Kevin and I are both out tomorrow. Get everything done by end of day.
That is my house. Mine and my late husband's. Do you really think you can just take it?
Excuse me? Take it sounds so harsh. Once you're gone, Kevin inherits it, so it's basically ours already, right? Now you get to move into some dingy apartment and live off that pension. Rough life. Take care of your health, though, LOL.
Says the woman whose part-time job barely covers her own expenses. Between the two of you, you don't even bring in $2,000 a month combined. Most people manage that on their own. It's pathetic. I'll be watching to see how that works out for you.
Excuse me? Mind your own business. Don't you dare contact us again, you broke old woman.
One more thing, Stacy.
What?
The wardrobe in the master bedroom with the carved handles, that belonged to my mother. I will be taking it with me tomorrow. If it's not exactly where I left it when I come by, I will involve the police.
Fine, whatever. Just come and go quickly.
Rachel, do you have a minute? It's a long story. Can I just send you some screenshots of what Kevin and Stacy have been saying? I'll forward them now.
Are you kidding me? Who are these people? Should I destroy them publicly?
When you say it, it doesn't sound like a joke.
Because it's not a joke. I'm screenshotting everything and sending it to my attorney friend right now. I cannot believe this. Kevin was completely dependent on you his whole life. High school dropout, living at home, failed rock band, working odd jobs, then suddenly declares he's moving out, ends up crashing with some groupie he met following his band around, and they secretly got married without telling you. How in the world do you think they can kick you out of your own home? And by the way, those neighbors who told them you should leave, that was obviously about them. I swear, what is this? Some kind of bad comedy sketch? I'm getting genuinely angry.
Thank you for being angry on my behalf. I was starting to wonder if maybe I was the crazy one.
No, absolutely not. Not even close. I always knew they were a handful, but this is something else.
Honestly, I'm heartbroken. Where did I go wrong raising him? I can't face my late husband.
Your husband was so kind, and so were you. Maybe that kindness is what made Kevin think he could get away with anything.
You're right. I've been thinking the same thing. I kept making excuses. When the band fell apart and he came home at 24 with nothing, I thought, give him time, he's still young. When he started relying on me more and more, I told myself it was temporary. And when he brought Stacy home and I had a bad feeling about it from the start, I said nothing.
You told me about that, actually. You said she looked at you like you were furniture.
She did, from the very first dinner. But I kept quiet because I didn't want to push Kevin away. And look where keeping quiet got me.
Carol, none of this is your fault. You were a good mother. You are still a good mother. A good mother draws the line eventually. And this is your line.
I know you're right. It just hurts more than I expected.
Of course it does. That's because you're a person who actually feels things, unlike those two. You need to put your foot down this time. Where are you right now?
Still at the house.
Okay, I can be there in about an hour. Stay put.
You don't have to come all the way out here.
I know I don't have to. I want to. Put the kettle on.
Thank you, Rachel. Truly. I've moved all my belongings out.
Good for you. Thanks for the memories. Hey, what the? Why won't the key work now?
It's not a crime. It's my house. I changed the lock on my own property.
You were supposed to give this place to us. What kind of power trip is this? Come on, Stacy's about to get home.
The house is going up for sale. The land too. So it's not mine, and it's certainly not yours.
What? Are you serious? You can't just do that without telling me.
You changed the locks on a home that wasn't yours without telling me. So, not that it made a real difference. This place was only a temporary address for me anyway.
Huh? What are you talking about? So where are you living then? Please don't say a park bench.
I live at Diamond Towers. You've seen it, I'm sure. The luxury high-rise in the nicest part of town.
Okay, good one. That's where celebrities and CEO lives. Come up with a better line next time.
My profession is spiritual business consulting.
Spiro, what?
It's not complicated. A spiritual business consultant combines executive coaching with intuitive guidance, advising companies and self-employed professionals. There aren't many of us, actually. The two fields don't often overlap. People tend to be skeptical of anything involving intuition or spiritual practice in a business context.
What? You're a housewife. You're telling me you're doing like psychic scam stuff now?
I was originally a licensed psychologist. That's actually how I met your father. I was placed at his company as a consultant. Even after we married, his colleagues and managers kept coming to me for advice. Do you remember the men in suits who used to come by the house when you were little?
Yeah, vaguely, I guess.
Your father eventually said, "Carol, you're not on the company payroll anymore. This is beyond volunteer work. You should make a career of it." Since my clients were mostly business professionals, I threw myself into studying management theory and executive strategy.
Okay, but why the spiritual stuff?
There was a lot of demand for it. I incorporated it because it's grounded in statistics and psychology. Intuitive guidance isn't about predicting the future. It draws on extensive historical behavioral data and applies it to the psychology of the individual. It's about helping people find direction when they're lost or uncertain. Astrology and similar tools are just additional frameworks I use when a client finds them helpful.
Okay, I don't care. Get to the point.
3 magazine columns, a video series, online consultations, dozens of in-person client sessions per year. I keep my face off the internet, but as a sole proprietor, I clear over $1 million annually. I'm fairly well known in my field, and business keeps growing.
That's way too specific for a lie.
The high-rise made sense for my work. When I meet with entertainment industry clients or executives in person, the security setup there is ideal.
Is that actually true?
I'll send you a screenshot of part of my bank balance.
No way. This can't be real. What is this number?
Believe me now.
Why didn't you tell me? It's not fair. You knew I was broke. You were laughing at me this whole time.
That's exactly why I didn't tell you. You were already bleeding me dry on $1,300 a month. Imagine if you knew.
You should have trusted me. I'm your son.
Kevin, you borrowed money from your cousin Daisuke and never paid it back. You told him the transfers were going through, but you'd spent it. You borrowed from 3 of your bandmates before the group broke up. Your father knew this about you even then. He made me promise.
That was wrong about me. I've changed.
You just changed the locks on your mother's house to steal it from her. In what direction have you changed exactly?
Whatever. You're at that tower, right? I'm coming there right now. You're not getting away from me.
I wouldn't recommend it. The security is extremely tight. There's a full-time concierge on the ground floor. Even if you tried to slip in behind a resident, the elevators require a key fob. Visitors have a separate elevator. And since you don't know what floor I'm on, you'd just be wandering around until you get escorted out.
Kevin told me everything. How could you keep something like this secret? That's so unfair. And why were you only giving us that tiny pension? You knew we were struggling.
Listen, no amount of money is ever enough for someone who's already taken everything you have. My husband made me promise not to tell Kevin until he could support himself. He said, Kevin will just become dependent on you. I wasn't expecting both of you to leech off of me as a duo, but here we are.
Don't use the word leech. That's so rude. We were a loving couple looking after you, living together as family.
While doing 0 housework and spending every day out doing whatever you pleased. The neighbors noticed, lining up at the casino at opening time, being rude and never saying hello to anyone. Loitering in the convenience store parking lot drinking canned beer. Do you have any idea how many times I had to apologize on your behalf?
Oh, that is such an exaggeration. We said hello to plenty of people.
Mrs. Tanaka next door told me directly that she stopped trying to greet you after you ignored her 3 times in a row. She's 72 years old and walks with a cane. She was trying to be neighborly.
I didn't see her. I had my earphones in.
Every single time?
Okay, that's all ancient history. From now on, we'll turn over a new leaf and take care of you properly. Just tell us the address of the tower. Let's all move back in together, please?
No, as far as I'm concerned, we're strangers now. The house is going on the market. That hasn't changed. Your belongings are in a storage unit. I'll send you the link to the location. Go pick them up.
Wait! This is too sudden! You can't do this!
Wasn't it you who said, "Don't you dare contact us again"? I'm returning that to you word for word.
Ah, come on, please reconsider. We're both sorry, okay? I've been thinking. Why is your face not out there publicly?
People who work without showing their face carry more mystery and credibility than those who constantly put themselves on camera. Why do you ask?
So it would be a problem if you were on Max, right? Like, your reputation would take a hit. I knew it! The fact you read it and said nothing says everything. Telling me about your job might have been your biggest mistake. Maybe you want to show off that fancy apartment, but I'm gonna make you regret kicking us out. Hey, long time no see. Heading to a tabloid to sell your whole story right now. Which one should I go to? Probably the Exposed, right? That's the go-to for gossip. They seem like they pay well.
What are you talking about?
You're scared of being outed, aren't you? I've been doing some research, and honestly, what you're doing is basically a scam.
A scam?
Yeah, charging money for made-up fortune-telling? You even say yourself people think it's shady. Must be nice making money off that hustle.
I have a doctorate in psychology. My clients include licensed executives and directors at publicly traded companies. My methods have been featured in 3 industry publications. But please, continue.
Oh, and I've been posting made-up exclusive reveals about your celebrity clients on social media. Famous spiritual advisor's own son exposes her secrets. It's blowing up. I might actually have influencer talent. Here's the account I made. Go look if you want.
What exactly do you want?
Simple. Get us a unit in the tower if you want me to stop. And a weekly allowance. 100,000 for me, 100,000 for Stacy. 200 grand a month.
That's quite a demand.
Pocket change compared to what you make, right? Think of it as hiring me and Stacy as your personal managers.
And what would you do as my managers?
I don't know. Like, post about you online, manage your image, promote your stuff, and we'd be good at it.
You just created a fake account posting fabricated stories about my clients. That is the opposite of managing my image.
That was leverage. Once you pay, we switch it up. Delete everything, post positive stuff. It will be totally different.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Honestly, you're moving exactly like I knew you would. This whole thing accomplishes nothing.
Huh? It accomplishes everything. Your reputation is on the line.
It is. Because I published my full name, face, and professional history on my website this morning.
What? Why? You say your reputation is at stake.
That's precisely why I acted first. Since you were out there posting fabricated conversations with celebrities under my name, I wasn't going to let you keep steering the narrative. The articles will be going live online one by one. If you're curious, look up Carol Misaki, spiritual business consultant. A couple should already be up.
Wait, what is going on?
I didn't even need intuition to see this coming from you. You don't want to work for anything. You believe things will just magically work out on their own. You assume everyone around you exists to serve you. You are a selfish, delusional, deeply unpleasant person. Both of you.
Oh, shut up!
It's the truth. Your band didn't work out because you had no drive. And then you said the other members weren't on your level. When you and Stacy got together, your reasoning was that being married would lower your tax bill and make renting easier, wasn't it? And the result was two irresponsible freeloaders becoming legally bound to each other. Should have just stayed dating.
That has nothing to do with any of this.
Doesn't it? Oh, my editor just texted. The attention from your little social media stunt is apparently driving a lot of traffic. She says the article views are climbing fast and the comments are wild.
What the?
Apparently people are saying, is this the account belonging to the idiot's son mentioned in the article? LOL.
How did they find me? That's an invasion of privacy. Defamation. I'll sue!
Oh, you learned some big words. But I had everything reviewed by a lawyer before publication. It's all airtight. There's nothing to sue over.
This is dirty. You're playing dirty.
I spent 30 years building something quietly and professionally. You set out to destroy it in a week for $200,000 a month. And you still think I'm the one playing dirty.
You ambushed me. You set this whole thing up.
I prepared. There is a difference. Also, every post you made has been documented by my legal team. We will be pursuing you for defamation. Consider yourself warned.
Wait, that was a joke. Just a little trolling. And you got more famous from it, right? It's like viral marketing. So it all worked out.
Don't be ridiculous. I won't be brushing this aside. You have exhausted me for years. I kept trying to support you because you're my only child.
Then?
That was my mistake. As of now, I no longer have a son.
Please wait. Let's talk. Just once. I was crashing at a friend's place and I can't stay much longer. Please, Mom, come on. Rachel, help me. Mom has completely lost it. She kicked me and my wife out of nowhere.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. How are you just casually lying through your teeth like that? You think Carol and I don't talk? I know everything, and I mean everything. Every rotten, embarrassing thing you pulled on her over the years. Want me to walk you through the highlight reel?
You too, Rachel? I can't believe this.
For the record, I was the one who helped plan the public reveal, and I'm the one who wrote those articles. Did you forget what I do for work? I'm editor-in-chief of a news outlet.
Editor-in-chief? No way. You were just a writer.
People get promoted, Kevin. Don't underestimate a woman who lives for her job. I have contacts in press circles and industry media. Handling stories like this is second nature. And I will show you what a social reckoning looks like. Brace yourself.
But this isn't fair.
You know what, Kevin? You've been like this your whole life.
Like what?
When you fail, it's someone else's fault. When things go wrong, it's someone else's fault. You always take the easy way out and then run from the consequences. Your dad would be in tears if he could see you right now. Actually, he probably is.
Don't bring my dad into this.
Your father believed in you. He caned me once, near the end, and said he was worried about the kind of man you were becoming. I told him you'd grow out of it. I was wrong.
Dad's got nothing to do with this. Just talk to her for me, okay? I know she listens to you, Rachel. You two are close. You two are close, right? Please.
Oh, Carol has done more than enough for you as a mother. This is where it ends. I'm cutting contact with you too. Don't reach out again.
Rachel, wait.
The idiot just texted me. I ripped into him. Thank you. I'm so embarrassed this is my life. I'm a trained psychologist and I completely failed to read my own son. At this point, he's basically a walking disaster. Like, you know how even the best factories sometimes produce a defective unit? That's all this is. It's not your fault. Actually, if anything, it gives you credibility. A family consultant who struggled with her own kid. Your advice is gonna hit so much harder now. Maybe you're right. Not all bad, I suppose. You've got corporate executives, celebrities, investors all reaching out. And now that your face is out there, all those magazine and media interview requests you used to turn down are coming in. Kevin's little social media meltdown filled your online consultation calendar for the next 2 months. You're gonna be slammed. No time to think about any of this nonsense. That is probably exactly what I need right now. Exactly. Work is the best medicine for a certain kind of pain. You're absolutely right. Thank you for everything. You've been here for me ever since I lost my husband. Rachel, if you'd be willing to come on as my manager, I've been thinking it might be time to officially incorporate. Are you serious? Yes, let's do it. 100% let's do it. The timing couldn't be better. You're at peak visibility right now. Then let's set up a proper meeting this week. We'll do it right. Agreed. I cannot tell you how long I've been hoping you'd ask me this.
Hey, I just got some kind of legal document from a lawyer. And how did you even know where I'm staying at?
I hired a private investigator. You haven't been able to completely move out of your usual area, I'm guessing. Anyway, you're calling because you read it, aren't you?
Obviously. $300,000 in damages? That's insane. You can't do this.
Can't I? You posted my real name and face online without consent. You fabricated conversations with celebrities using their real names. And then you demanded a luxury apartment and $200,000 a month, threatening not to stop unless I complied. That covers defamation, business interference, and extortion. The pension money I gave you over the years has been added on top of that. I think $300,000 is quite reasonable. If you disagree, hire a lawyer and contest it.
I can't. I've been kicked out of my friend's place too. I was barely staying at a coworker's after that, and when they got this document, they threw me out too. I'm about to be sleeping on the street because of you. Doesn't it bother you at all that your own son is homeless?
Not particularly. You burned every bridge you had because you're unreliable with money, and people can't trust you. I've also been getting messages from your acquaintances, by the way.
What kind of message?
Money you borrowed and never paid back. Showing up uninvited and ringing the doorbell repeatedly after being asked not to come back. Getting people involved in a sketchy investment scheme. And that's just a portion of it. Some of those claims I've been unable to verify, but the ones worth investigating I'm looking into with legal counsel. You've turned out to be a far worse person than I ever imagined. I'm truly disappointed in you.
Those people are exaggerating. They were all fine with it at the time.
They reached out to me, Kevin, unsolicited. Multiple people with the same story. When it's one person, it might be a misunderstanding. When it's 7, it's a character.
I don't care about any of that. Just help me. Stacy went home to her parents and won't pick up the phone.
Huh. Well, divorce is probably your only option at this point. If I were Stacy, I wouldn't want to watch myself sink any further either. Not that she's off the hook either, mind you.
Whatever. Just let me stay somewhere until I get back on my feet. I'll do anything. I'm coming to the tower right now.
Come here and I will have you removed by the police. No hesitation.
You can't be serious, Mom. This is so cruel.
I kept hoping you'd change. I wanted to believe in you. But I've had enough.
Please, don't give up on me.
Would you please finally grow up and take care of yourself? I am done with my foolish son and his foolish wife. Do not contact me again.
Mom, if you're really done with me, what am I supposed to do with my life?
I didn't even need to consult the stars for this one. Your fall from grace was written all over you from the very beginning. Several months later, Kevin sent this message. Mom, please help me. I'm in Hawaii washing dishes at a resort. I bought a used phone, and I'm texting you over public Wi-Fi. My YouTube channel blew up in my face, got mass reported, and I had to delete the whole account. Why can't I figure things out like you did? And the damages judgment has turned into a debt nightmare. After everything fell apart, Kevin, in a move that surprised no one who knew him, launched a face reveal YouTube channel where he attempted to expose details about his life with Carol. It attracted some attention, but mostly from Carol's fan base, who were furious. He was relentlessly hounded by critics and ended up fleeing to Hawaii, where he now works as a dishwasher at a small inn. Unable to pay the settlement up front, he had borrowed the money from a consumer finance company. Now he has nowhere to run. As for Stacy, after the divorce, she moved back in with her own parents, but the fallout followed her there too. Kevin had carelessly posted information about Stacy on his YouTube channel, and when she attended a singles mixer, people recognized her as his ex-wife, and it caused a scene. The online commentary about her exploded as well. She's now a shut-in, barely leaving home. That information came from Rachel, so it's reliable. Digital footprints really are something else. As for Carol, she officially incorporated her business and is now running the company alongside Rachel. She's busier than ever and grateful for every bit of it. The chaos her son and daughter-in-law created, and the pain that came with it, turned out unexpectedly to be a turning point in her career. To the outside world, Carol may look like a mother who spoiled her son and paid the price. Maybe that's true. But that's exactly why being able to fulfill her final duty as a mother, to finally draw a line, gave her a measure of peace. From here on, she and Rachel move forward together, helping as many people as they can.